everybody in the house or unit or whatever was prepping for these inspection officials. And they were going to go through the house room by room systematically and check to make sure everything was in order. And I remember running ahead of them and trying to hide something or get out of the way, watching from a corner somewhere. Um, and I was living in this, I don't know if it was a family home or if it was um, communal or what. It was a bunch of adults. I don't remember any kids there, so I think it was some sort of adult thing. And for some reason, it was like a re-education camp, but it was like the government was coming into our house to make sure everything was as it should be. And for some reason, Patrick Stewart was there. And I remember before I went, I being all excited to, because I'm a kid from the early '90s, so old Captain Jean-Luc Picard, everybody remembers him. It's like, oh, that's, he's like a staple. Um, so anyway, sorry. Uh, and then he gets there, and it turned out he was he was like gay or something. I don't know what real Patrick Stewart's like, but I don't even know why I dreamed this. I haven't seen a movie with him in it for months, if not years. But he was a huge fruit in this weird dream, and some friend of mine was enamored of the guy, and they were always laughing and giggling together, and it was weird. It was weird. I remember thinking, oh, Dad'll think it's cool that I met a Star Trek guy, and then no, it was not. He was so, I don't know what real Patrick Stewart is like, but man, he was fruity in this dream. Anyway, at some point, I think it might have been re-education camp or something, because Hillary Clinton shows up, and her and a bunch of other people, Pat included, Pat Stewart, they're they're singing this carol, and we have to sing along as a group. And there's five of them or so if they're leading, and they've written these lyrics that rephrase concepts like God and country and stuff. Very creepy 1984 kind of stuff. Anyway, at some point, there's a lyric in this weird Christmas carol sounding rehabilitation camp shenanigans with Clinton in the leading choir. And some fat gal beside me said, "No, you didn't," and ran and tackled Hillary Clinton like a linebacker. And I spontaneously started clapping. I couldn't stop myself. And then everybody else was like, yeah, yeah. And then they all started clapping too. And we were all so happy that this fat chick tackled Hillary Clinton. And that was the dream. And then I tried to sleep for the bar. But no, once it hits a certain time in the morning, I'm up. That's just how it is. All right, that's Stream Journal for today.